Welcome back, Star Travelers. Well, I just checked out the last video and I'm going on with the next. Only because, everything's working out alright. The camera looks a little shaky on the screen when I'm recording it, but in reality when I play it back it's it's working. So here I am doing another one. That's how addictive these things are. But like I said in the last video, if I could just sit and build Legos all the time, I have no problem. If I wasn't recording it, I'd probably just go through and build the whole set all in one sitting, just because they're just so addictive. Alright, got those. Now let's put these on the set. Let's flip this around the right way. Let's see. Let's kind of give a little on the sides of it, kind of like a little underbelly of it. Let's see if I get this right. Nope, of course not. And I get the other one wrong. Oh, there we go. I'm not letting it get me down. Alright. Pop these on there. I remember when I was doing the Imperial shuttle, I was supposed to report to work that day, and I pulled an all-nighter. And if who knows, it might happen again. I do have to change the brakes on my fiance's car and redo her AC in her car, just recharge it. So I'm always constantly tinkering with stuff. So building things, pulling all-nighters, building things, nothing new. Wow, did I put that in the wrong spot? Yeah, I sure did. No big deal. Just move that over. I think this is where it goes, right? It's 3 holes. Yeah. Oh well, like I said, no big deal. Just pick up where you left off and go. Alright, there we go. There's those. And when you flip it upside down, it gives a little underbelly to it, as you can see. Kind of gives it a little bit of contour. Alright, proceeding right along. Now this is quite a bit of step here. It's I forgot what part it is. Yeah, it's getting late, getting brain dead. It's probably the last video of the night because I just yawned, and that tells me it's time to go to sleep soon. I have another friend of mine who I'm getting to know, my partner, or my mentor's partner, Frank. He never sleeps. The man is awake 24/7, I think. I keep telling him I don't sleep very often either, and these videos are proof of that. Hold on, am I getting something wrong there? Yeah, of course. See, Frank, I stay up just as much as you do. Frank works out though. I don't know if I could go working out at 11 o'clock at night. That would do me in. Alright, let's see. Let's get this right. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Oh, and I had found out in the last video. I thought I missed a couple parts and pieces that were over in the cup, so they wouldn't roll off the table. And what do you know what I do? I forgot they were there, so I pulled out from some old set, and now I have to replace those again, but not the end of the world. I'm not even looking at the camera anymore because it was just getting to the point where I was staring at the camera all the time, or staring at my computer all the time and not paying attention to what I was doing. That's why I didn't realize that I had the pieces right in front of me all that time. So, not a big deal. I'm trying to keep these even as possible, because you know they're going to be sitting even in the set. So unless it's really obvious that it doesn't, then you can tell. There we go. It snaps right in. What do you think? So this is where the age, I believe the age thing comes in play. Just because, some kids might not be able to understand how it's going together and all. So I can see that's where the age rating on this set is. Really don't understand the whole age rating. I mean, if you like building Legos, then it don't matter how old you are. I'm pretty sure you'd understand how to do it. There's another one that goes up here. Okay, let's see. What am I missing here? It goes there. I'm trying to build it so you can see it. Unfortunately, the parts are so small and the camera's so far up there in the air. It's hard to so I wish it would tell what size it is, but it doesn't, but that's alright. Actually, there's only one that goes here. Yeah, I'm thinking too much. Okay, you gotta make that even with the other one, because it's pretty much gonna mirror each side's gonna mirror the same thing. So what you do on one side, you gotta keep symmetrical on the other side. Alright, that's that so far. Let me give you a close-up. Okay. That's what I'm going to try to do with these individual little pieces here like this. Let's give you some close-up views, because I know my camera is not able to zoom. Let's see, just out of curiosity. Yep. See, there's Mr. Stormtrooper. I don't know if you can see my... Yeah, see, I'm Star Wars through and through. And it is... And this is not afternoon. This is 3:32 in the night. It's going to make for a very strange day. But that's alright. I'm used to it. I had to pick up my daughter and go Christmas shopping. And along with putting brakes on a car and doing the air conditioner in the car. That's alright. Just something else to do. Alright, let's see here. Let's make sure I get this right. Okay. Sorry if my hat got in the way. Is my hat in the way? Yeah, a little bit. There we go. This actually, this part here, if I'm correct, is mainly it's how Darth Vader's head gets put on, or the helmet gets. I keep saying his head. The helmet goes over and gets put on his head. I believe that's the part I'm building here. I could be wrong. Sometimes I realize I am, but that's alright. I'm building off camera, but I'll put it up to the camera so you can see it. What I'm doing. I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself. I tend to do that when I talk to myself. If someone was here in front of me, I could carry on a conversation with them, and I probably wouldn't repeat myself so much. There you go. There's that part. And this is going pretty much the same thing as that part up front. And this is going to go snap in like this. There you go. There's a lot of pins and stuff, you know. That's why I say if you're young and you have a hard time figuring out what's what, you know, get your parents. They'll help you out. Alright, trying to make everything even here. Normally I would just put something on the ground, but or on the table, push it through, make sure everything's nice and even. Okay. So far it looks pretty good. I think I get it all pretty much even there. Alright. And I think it's the same, just flip-flops over here. Or maybe not. Here we go, thinking again. Alright. That part's even. I try to make everything that goes through something flush with that top, you know, just so it sits nice and even. Alright, here's the parts that I thought I was missing. Come to find out I wasn't. Alright, and these go like this. Here's a good way of telling if you got everything even on one side. They should be lined up pretty well with everything. You know. Alright. Now this, some of these. Who knows, I might do another video after this. We'll see how this video turns out. So it's not going to be just 11 videos. It's going to be quite a little bit more than that. That's alright, because down on time. Alright. I didn't plan it that way, trust me. Okay. There's that piece I was missing, or those two pieces I was missing from earlier. Now when I played back my video, I realized that I'm whispering now, but in the playback it is quite loud. So because of the fact I cannot hear myself on my headphones, I can't really tell how loud it is. But that might be a good thing, that way I don't get an echo, because I was getting echo with a lot of my videos. Kind of sound like I was in a cave. But not this time. Okay. This time they're actually sounding pretty decent, which is good for me, you know, good for the video. There we go. I'm trying not to move it so fast so you can see what's actually taking place in the build. Plus I'm watching my computer at the same time as doing this, and it's kind of strange. Alright. Alright, get these other two. And they go on exactly here. There we go, that's why you want them pretty much even, so you know everything fits in there right. And be careful with it so you don't break any pins. Alright. There we go, what do you think? It's like a spider, ain't it? Alright. And this part goes... Okay, now it shows a pin going through, which is, it shows a 6. That's what I love about these books. They get, you can actually lay the pin down there to see if that, or the axle, if it's the right length. So this goes, let's make sure I get this right. Pull this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Down into here, and this actually goes in and locks this part in like this. Now right now this is flopping around, but there's a pin that goes to the back there too, and I don't know if it's in this section yet. Nope, not yet. It will go in. Actually, it's different. It's different on the back here, that's right. Okay, let me flip this around so we get a better perspective on things. Excuse me. Alright. Put the Emperor. On like this. Okay, this part goes like this, right? This white pin goes to the middle. It's not gonna, it doesn't clip on, it just sits in there. And the Emperor goes on like this. Snaps. Okay, that part's on. Now we take these two pins, and these actually lock in the back section. Be careful not to snap anything off. Make sure it's spun the right way in there. There we go. That's one in, and the other one goes in the other side. I don't know if you can see that good or not, but it's in there. Okay, moving right along. Let's spin this a little bit. See, now it's getting heavy. It's definitely getting heavy. All right, I'll take one of these long pieces. This goes over like that. Let's get one of these pins. Goes in there. Not much to this, you know. But I'm going to show it anyway. Alright, and then two of these. And two of these, and two of these. And two of these. And they go like this. And make sure I get it right. Does it go all the way up to it? Yeah. Like that. Same thing on this one. Nothing too difficult there. And these slide on this like that. And these go, right, this goes, and I'm really not sure what these are, so, but that's alright. And these go in here like this, all the way through, over there, and then this locks down into position. Let's get this right. Over here, sorry. This goes way over here. I'm trying to get this right. There it goes. Oh, shoot. They actually go on the outside of the L-shaped pieces at the bottom. So I can slide along there. I'm really not sure what they exactly are supposed to be. I think it's like a screen maybe, and I don't know. And they can be whatever you want them to be. I'm gonna get these. And these go here. All it is a little control panel. And they go in here. It's a lot of interior design in this Lego set, and just to show you a little bit closer up view, there's the Emperor, and there's these panels back here. Give you a little in-depth on what it looks like in there. They slide back and forth. What exactly they're used for, I don't really know. I just like building. There's the Emperor up close. See if you can see him. Yeah, you can see him. So far, so good. Almost done with this video. And camera is working kind of decent for me. Whoa, my hands aren't though. I'll just fling that piece right off the edge of the table. Alright, let me put this together and I'll give you a close-up view of this. And if I remember correctly, this is the part that grabs Vader's head. So I can lift his helmet off. Keep saying his head, but you know what I mean. Alright. That's on. Get this on. And this part slides back and forth. It's got a nice little, neat little handle. Alright. Pretty easy. Let's see. Unfortunately, I gotta open up the book because it's getting towards the middle of the end of it, so I can't really see very well. Alright. This part goes in there. And then this part goes on. So get this right. Like that. We'll grab these two remaining pieces, put this cup over here, and one more stud piece. Alright. This part goes in there. This part goes in here. here. This goes on the back side, then this goes there. Alright. And then this part goes on there. So it can slide up and down. Alright. Get the gist of it so far? I really don't know if that's a real word or not, but I've always heard it used. I kind of understand what it means. Alright. Put 2 of these like that. And then these, what would be normally handlebars, is what holds Vader's helmet. And if you look at it, they clamp around his helmet. If I had a Darth Vader here, which I'm frantically looking for, I do not see a Darth Vader with me. Let me reach over here and see if he's here. No, I don't have a Darth Vader next to me, but you'll see how it all goes on. And then this part goes in there. So it's all like this. So it can, you're looking at it upside down, but it can go up and down, grab onto his helmet, slide back and forth. And this piece goes, I'm going to make sure I get this right. I'll flip this around real quick. Goes right on into there. And as you can see, it's right above his chamber. Or maybe you can't see. My big hand's in the way. I can raise up, come down, get his head, or his helmet. Keep seeing his head. And slide it forward. Let me slide back. Reach down, grab his head. It's kind of neat. Someone was thinking. Alright. And that's that part. And that's actually the end of bag 4. Bag 5 is engine pieces and engines and the escape pod, actually. And there you go. Give you some close-ups of it. Of what's going on inside there. What do you think? Looking good so far? A lot of intricate insides going on inside this model. Let me get a real good close up so you can see all the control panels up there. Let me get up like this. This is a very weird way of presenting this, but you get to see a lot better of what's inside it. Alright. Well, thanks for bearing with me on this video. It's a 28-minute video. Thanks for stopping by VadersNewEmpire.com or my YouTube channel. I appreciate it greatly. And there's those pieces I thought I was missing. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. Alright, well, I think I might do another video after this. It's only this many pieces. We'll see if my yawning continues. After that, I think it's the way it looks like, I think it's one of the top parts. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But thanks for stopping by. VadersNewEmpire.com, and I'll see you on the next video.